Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of 30 Inks 30 Days. Today we are looking at a green ink from the Birmingham Pen Company, Starfruit. Thanks go out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Before we get started, we are going to share this with our friends so that they can come and hang out with us too. Okay. We're going to share it with LinkedIn and the Twitter and the Facebook and the Blogger and the Pinterest, the 30 Inks, hashtag 30 Inks 30 Days Pinterest, and the Reddit and the Tumblr. After I figured out how to share it, I think I've gotten it down pat, so hopefully I won't have any issues in the future. So here is our greenish, murky green Starfruit. I have never had Starfruit, so I have no idea if this is an accurate representation of this ink or not. It's green. It does have some nice shading. It's gonna be a yawny day. I can feel it right now. Today's pen we will be using the TWSBI Go with a broad nib. Here is our ink swatch, and water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our ink painting of the day. Nice, very nice. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. This is the most interesting. There's like this pinky bit here in the middle, and then there's like a peachy bit along the outside of that, and then there's like a greenish yellow, and then right along the edge there's like this green, and then teal along like a bluish color along that. So this is very rainbow-esque. There's like all of the colors of the rainbow in this ink. Is very interesting. Alright, let's do some paper review, shall we? This is the Pen and Gear Memo book from Walmart.com. Oi! It is moving. Oh my goodness. It did feather like a chicken and ghosted, heavily ghosted through the page. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and a little bit of ghosting. Super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, normal amount of ghosting. Moleskine 70 GSM. It is spreading into the page. Nice shading though, and it did bleed right through the page. Field Notes Journal. It is feathering into the page, and it did bleed through the page. Not cooperative so far. This is Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. Still feathering into the page, and a little bit of ghosting right through the page. Ayush 100 GSM paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. 52 GSM Tumaway River. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, but a little bit of ghosting. This is the journal from the Dollar Tree. Nice shading. It is feathering into the page, and it did bleed through the page. Wow. First one so far that's bled through that page. Maramon, Nemosity, 80 GSM dot grid. Nice shading, no feathering, a little bit of heavy ghosting. Alright, Oxford optic paper. Nice shading, a little bit of feathering, and it bled right through the page. Clairefontaine, 90 GSM. It is feathering into the page, and it did bleed through the page. This is not a very cooperative ink at all. Lamy Booklet, 90 GSM. Again, feathering into the page, and it did bleed through the page. Maybe in a finer nib this would be different, but I highly doubt it. Exceed 100 GSM paper. It is seeping into the page, and it did bleed right through the page. I may have to try this with a different nib, but this is Up and Up Wide Rule composition book from Target. It is nice shading, feathering, bleeding, and ghosting. True Red composition book, Staples.com. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. The Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tomoe River. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and only a little bit of ghosting. This is Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. It is feathering into the page, and it did bleed through the page. Artist Loft. It is feathering into the page, and it did bleed through the page. Buffet handmade paper from Italy. It is feathering into the page, but no bleeding, barely any ghosting. U-Style notebook paper. A little bit of shading. It is feathering and bleeding through the page. CVS Caliber notebook paper. Nice shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Mead wide rolled notebook paper. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. 5-star notebook paper. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Sheffield Home Goods. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Speckled notebook paper. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Minimal amount of feathering. Did bleed through the page. Activate cross-section pad. Feather like a chicken. Bled through the page. JNB copper plate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Hi Ron, how are you doing today? It seems a little out of control on some paper, most paper. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Feather like a chicken bled through the page. Yeah, this is not a cooperative ink at all. I would not purchase this ink. I would not. I would not purchase this ink. I would not like another sample. This was probably too much to begin with. Some of the Birmingham inks are just out of control. They just bleed through everything. They don't care. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. It's definitely a green ink, a greenish yellow ink. Okay, I want to look at some there's one yellow ink that I'm thinking about. Leans kind of that way. It might be yellow, it might be green. There we go. Color versus Dust Storm. Pen BBS 399. Noodler's Yellow Jacket. Platinum Citrus Black, Ferris Wheel Pressed Goose Poupon, Troublemaker Espana Boulevard, Birmingham Horseradish Mustard, okay. I actually think I'm going to move these to the green section of this. This one I might keep in the yellow department, but I think that these are mostly green inks. Birmingham, oh dear, can you even see? I can't tell because the internet's being stupid. Birmingham Horseradish Mustard. Troublemaker Espana Boulevard, Ferris Road Pressed Goose Poupon, Platinum Citrus Black, Noodler's Yellow Jacket, Colorverse Dust Storm. No, 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 no. Alright, this is Troublemaker Tusla Bua. Colorverse Walk the Dog. Diamond Olive Swirl. Diamond Industry Autumn Forest. Monteverde Key Lime Pie, Verde Prato, Appletini, Diamond Meadow Green, Diamond Calligraphy Passion, yeah, these really don't go. Ferris Wheel Press, Queen and Castle, they kind of have the same-ish base layer, but yeah. Maybe this is a yellow ink. I don't know. I don't really have anything that looks like it. It's a very unique ink. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? You guys looking for a uncooperative greenish yellow ink? Let me know in the comment section below. By the way, at least that camera does look like starfruit. Yeah, to the camera, I guess it would look like starfruit. I'm not sure. I've never actually seen real starfruit. I've only seen pictures, and pictures were like a million flavors of colors with starfruit, so I have no idea. Anyway, that is all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all. So when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.